Good evening. This is Sean Aldridge, aka Coach Sean the Realtor. Listen, coming to give some information in regards to down payment assistance programs. If this video is helping you, I would ask you please like, subscribe, follow, and also share it with others so they can have this information. One of my goals is to help as many people become homeowners as possible, because a lot of people don't feel like they can obtain it, but there are things out there that can move you towards it. And so one of the impediments that happens that I see for people who are looking to purchase a home is they don't have the money for the down payment. And whether you have the money, you have to look at what I'm going to give you the information and see if down payment assistance programs works for you, where you want to keep money in your pocket, or do you want to, depending on the circumstances, pay for it. So I wanted to kind of go through just a few programs that are out there that are available. I've done small reels on them, but I want to go through and give more specifics on different things that can kind of help people as you're looking to pursue home ownership. One of those programs, when I started out with, is called the Chenoa program, Chenoa. Actually, Chenoa Fund. You can actually Google it, find out for yourself. And what this begins to do, it helps you to save money, because it's a down payment assistance program that you can qualify for, that you can actually get up to 5% down for your down payment. So you can get 5% actually of the purchase price. So, for instance, typically with an FHA program, which this is, you'll have to put at least 3.5% down. But with this one, you can get up to 5%, so that 3.5% can go to your down payment. That 1.5% that's left over, you can actually use towards your closing costs. And let's say you get the seller to give you seller credits, or what we call seller concessions, then you could actually end up not paying a lot of money out of pocket for a home. So this is a program that could really help you. One of the requirements is that you have to have a 600 credit score. It does not restrict the areas that you are in. So take a look and begin to look out for what's called the Chenoa Fund. This could be something that could really help you and move you forth into home ownership. That's one of them. So here's another program that actually I was riding out in the car today in the field, and I was seeing programs and seeing a lot of information about this one. It's called the NACA program. So the NACA program is, get this, it's a program that helps people who want to buy a home buy it for no money down, no closing costs, and their interest rates are lower than what the market interest rates are. Yeah, that's right. There's no money down, no closing costs. Interest rates are lower. You want to find out if this fits you. Now, this program, if it fits you, it's going to take some patience to be able to go through this program. It does take a little longer than the normal process. The normal process, once you go into contract and you go into escrow, you normally close between 30 to 45 days. This one, you're going to have to go through some their process and their curriculum and the information that they have. And so it takes a little bit while longer, but to be able to actually buy a home without taking any money out of your pocket is something that really can be of assistance to you. You must have at least 12 months rental income paid on time. What they're going to do is assign you to a counselor and take you through situations. They're stringent on their appraisals, but this is something that really is a game changer for individuals if you really have the time and the patience to go through it, because you can go through a program where you, again, no money down, no closing costs, lower interest rates. And one of the biggest impediments people are looking at right now are interest rates, which there are different things you can do actually to offset interest rates too, like seller concessions and have them pay a 2-1 buy down or pay points down. But we could talk about that in different videos. And so that's something that you can look at. Here's the next program I want you to see. It's from Rocket Mortgage. It's a conventional loan for only 1% down. Game changer. A conventional loan. So typically when you're buying a house, let's say you're buying a house for $200,000. Minimally, your conventional loan, you're going to pay 3% down, which is $6,000. But for this one, you're going to only have to pay $2,000 down. And so Rocket Mortgage is going to pay the other 2% to be able to help you be able to buy a home. It's less money you have to bring to closing. And here is the one of the perks of this program is that there's no PMI, private mortgage insurance. Typically, if you put less than 20% down, you're going to have PMI, which is private mortgage insurance, that's going to be tacked on to that loan. But in this program for Rocket Mortgage, and you can look it up and see about it, it does not have that. Let me give you another one, because they're also, whether you're watching this from Illinois or watching this from Indiana, I am also licensed in Illinois and Indiana, whichever place you're looking for. But there are also what's called state-specific programs. And so I want to give some state-specific programs, especially for the individuals that I have right now in front of me that are for people in Illinois. You go to a website called IHDA.org, IHDA.org. In that right-hand corner, you'll see what it says lenders and realtors. Then you'll see you'll see a drop down that says lending programs. Once you click on that, it'll give you all of those state-specific programs that are in a drop down that you can see. One of them is called the HFA1 mortgage. In this one, it's a 0% interest. Now, this one is a second mortgage, which means it's $10,000 down, but it's 0% interest, so you're going to be paying that along with it, but it's free money. That's $10,000 that you have towards your down payment and your closing costs. You want to make sure you're looking at all the ramifications that comes with it. And so you want to make sure you look at the credit score that's with that one. You do have to contribute at least $1,000 or 1% of the purchase price, which when you're buying a home, you're going to have to spend some money out of pocket. If you're looking to get an appraisal, the appraisal typically is going to come out of pocket. If you're looking to get an inspection is typically going to come out of pocket. And so you have to make sure this is your primary residence that you're living in, but it can help you in situations. And new construction is allowed when you're buying a new construction. So those are just some programs. There are other programs. I can get you in contact with lenders who have a plethora of programs that can help you. And often you've got to recognize that these programs are not just geared for first-time home buyers. They are for first-time home buyers, but they can be for individuals who are buying a home for a second time and going back into it, who've been out and gotten back into it. So you want to be able to, when you're asking questions about this, ask lenders questions like, is this a grant or a loan? Obviously, loans you have to pay back. Grants are free money. We obviously like free money, but even if it's a loan, you want to evaluate what it is. Sometimes you have higher interest rates with this, so you want to ask, do I have to pay it back? You want to ask, what is the specific amount of time I have to stay in this particular home before a specific amount of time for me before it's forgiven? Those are questions you want to ask. You want to ask, once I do this and I take this program, can I rent this property out if I decide to do it? You want to ask, what is the interest rate? You want to look at the rate with the down payment assistance and without it and compare and figure out what is best for you in the situation. So there's so many different questions you want to look at. There's a lot of programs that will help you with closing costs. There are programs that have 100% financing for conventional loans. Look at those programs that I just spoke about. Share this with other individuals, from the Chenoa Fund to the NACA program to the Rocket Mortgage program to IHDA.org. All those can help you in it. And you want to understand if these fit you. So some of the things you want to look at is you want to understand the eligibility requirements. Review those requirements. Well, how am I eligible for this program? Consider the factors and the income limits, the credit score requirements, the proper type of restrictions, and see if it works for you. You want to evaluate the program benefits. How is this going to benefit you? Compare those benefits with those down payment assistance programs offered, the interest rates, the repayment terms, and all those different things to look at it. And then consider long-term implications. Are you looking to stay in that home for a long time and or a short period of time? And does it restrict you if you take this program? What's the interest rate? What's the difference if you pay the money out of pocket? But it is free money that I want to give individuals that you can see out there, or you want to make sure that it fits you. And review the program availability. Some of these are for limited times that come in essence. So this is helping you. Like and share it. I hope it's helped somebody. If you're looking to purchase a home, whether you're in Indiana, Illinois, I'm available to assist you, or I can get a member of my team that can actually reach out to you. We want to be able to help as many people become homeowners as possible. If you want more information about that, you can inbox me. My information, you can find me and inbox me, or you can type even in the description DPA, and I'll be sure to get you information about this. Again, I am Coach Sean, the Realtor. As always, I am honored to be able to assist you and bring you value to help you with your your home buying process. I would love to do a free consultation for anybody that's looking, whether you're looking to buy, sell, or invest. God bless you. Have a wonderful night.